Hey, so Nick Houston here for Gotham Sound. We're doing story time with Eric Ballew from
Cannibal Industries.
We did this whole video with Glenn, kind of on the upstairs Zaxcom stuff. But tell us about what you've got going on here to make all of this work.
Okay, so I like the industrial automation control components. They're really bulletproof, and they qualify for what I consider to be uncompromising dependability. Mm-hmm. So coming off the Baby Zeus, which is new from PSC, I'm coming out of the 6-amp port and feeding that into a Wago 4-port solid-state circuit breaker. And then what's cool about this circuit breaker is you can reset the ports immediately. Each of the ports coming out of it are variable in output from 2 amps to 10 amps. Coming out of there, we just kind of fan out into our upper array. This is a pulse a DC to DC converter, so I'm taking that 12 volts from PSC and I'm stepping that up to 28 volts, and that's for this other PoE injector. This is just a TrendNet TI PG62B Ethernet port, or power over Ethernet switch. I'm not real crazy about this model, but it's just the one that I had at the shop. This PoE injector is a plus, which can put out 95 watts, which is plenty of power to power up the RX-8, both the modules, and then on the RX-8 you got that 12-volt output as well for CL5 or what have you. Sitting next to that, this is a AMD Ryzen fanless PC that comes from the industrial automation world. 16 cores. It's got dual Ethernet ports on it, one at 1 gigahertz, or one at 1 gig, the other at 2.5 gig. Can run 4 screens up to 4K at 30 frames per second each. Has Ethernet. It's got, Bluetooth. It's got Wi-Fi. And then we got a Sonifex DIO19, which is basically providing the Dante gateway between the Dante world and AES on into a Nova or any other recorder. And then Dante, and then you've got the GUI bridge that's also being powered through this array as well. Yeah.
This is just such a slick and impressive setup, and I'm literally. It feels like the future's here all of a sudden. I
think so. I think we're basically we're in the third revolution in location sound. So like anything up to and including the Naga would be like location sound version 1.0. Digital recorders be like 2.0. Like we're definitely, in my opinion, in 3.0. Mm-hmm. You've got cross-brand integration with different interfaces and stuff, where it's not like you're just other brands, you're not necessarily locked into one interface. Mm-hmm. You've got Duncan Auto Mix, and there's some really amazing stuff happening. So it's definitely not the same. We're in the digital world, but things have drastically changed since then.
It's like digital plus.
Yeah.
And with the Baby Zeus, you were saying that you haven't load tested it yet, but how long did it run when you left it on?
Because I'm sloppy and lazy, I left everything on at the shop at one point, but I think I got about 4 hours running on it. The fanless PC, depending on its workload, it's definitely widely changing how much current that it's drawing, but I've not seen this pull over an amp. I think actually the heaviest consumer on here is actually the monitor, because it's a 900 nit monitor. It's bright. So, yeah.
Well, it's very slick, and I don't know. I mean, sloppy, not so much. Very slick. Well, thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah. And this cart is it's called the Kali Ma. This is the newest model from my shop, and this is going to be filling the miniature cart domain for us. So we've got some new big 19-inch monitor or 19-inch carts and a lot of accessories designed. All those accessories, for the most part, work on this as well, like our ratchet strap guides and pick points and 3/8 adapters and all those kind of things as well.
Fantastic.
So trying to make one kind of a cart ecosystem and all color matched and everything. Yeah.
Have you used this on location?
No, this is brand new. This is brand new.
Wow.
This barely existed on a napkin 30 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear how it works out. I mean, looks like it's all rolling and going.
Yeah.
Cool. Eric from Cannibal Sound, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate having some time with you guys on the air.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, guys.